What? The Dancer of Veils dances through the pit like fire through dry grass. Beautiful, swift, and merciless. Admire, fear, respect, but do not follow blindly. I've watched the pit swallow many who fancy themselves ghosts, legends, or gods. Silk or shadow, it matters not. The sand only remembers screams and the shape of bodies on its floor. Different? Ha! They're all the same when the blood starts flying. Meat screaming for air while the sand drinks them dry. Listen, if you're hunting ghosts, pup, you'll find none here. Just killers and carcasses. Plans are for mintats and merchants. I've got something better, pup. The certainty of my fists and the will to use them. By iron chains or broken skulls, I'll walk the Kirab again. And when I do, it won't be as a petitioner, but as a plague. What's different? Me. I've been reforged in blood and sand. The pit scours weakness, leaves only iron. The Kirab won't recognize the man they cast out. When I return, I'll drag the pit's fury behind me, 1,000 screams strong. Let them try and bar the gates. Enjoy the glow while you can, pup. Thrax the Flamer's waiting, and the next warmth you'll feel will be your skin blistering at 1,000 degrees. Thrax will light you up slow, savor the crackle, and let the mob breathe deep of your smoke as they cheer him like a god of flame. Consider this your trial by fire, pup. Survive Thrax, and maybe you'll be worth the blood you spill.
In the pits, we find vile salvation. Every fighter you bleed is the lancing of a boil upon a diseased society. The purifying fire of Sahulud's belly is the only thing that concerns me.
Tidy work, climber. Even masters fall when the chains stretch too far. Good work, climber. But don't think this ends the pit's games. Thrax is next. And Thrax isn't just fast, he's fire made flesh. I respect the hate he carries for the Emperor, but it's unfocused and burns anything in its path. For your sake, climber, I hope that's true. Thrax strikes quick and won't forgive mistakes. One slip, and you're just another body on his pyre.
Come to gloat. Polite to the end. Just promise me you'll win the next match, so as to spare my pride. Well, I hope you like fire and noisy death. He's a sandfly. He likes coin for the cause and disproportionate carnage on the side. Word to the wise, keep moving, or don't. It's not the wealth. Got plenty of that in my old trade. It's more than the thrill, and it isn't just the death. Look around you. This is life. The most alive you'll ever be. Gutter snipes and princes enter the muck and gore of the pit, all equalized by the baptism of blood and violence. We're all lowly thugs and wretches rolling in the filth, and when the gods look down at us, what's that in their eyes? It's envy. Sure, the gods kill trillions daily, but at a cold distance, a faint itch in their nethers. They don't get up into someone's guts the way we do, eye to eye. Close, personal, intimate. Gods can only daydream of what we get to experience in our short, brutal spin. That's why I'm here. I'm afraid you've entered a menagerie of freaks. You'd have to be more specific. Oh, never seen anyone move like him. It's not just that he's deadly, it's his flair. You could bet against him, and you'd still celebrate his victory. Hell, if corpses could clap, his victims would likely applaud the performance. Like one of them giants from children's stories who rips out his own heart and hides it away to become invulnerable, I cut out my own name. I cut away the non-essentials. All that remains is the Master of Chains. That's not a fairy tale I'm gonna tell you. Let's just say I cut my teeth in the slaver trade, where I learned one bloody truth. Despite themselves, most people secretly wish to be dominated. They yearn for the chain. Is that you, little bird? You come in squawking like you're ready to seize your destiny. But maybe deep down, in places you don't like to look, you're seeking a new cage.
You broke the chains! You humbled the master! Most importantly, you entertained the crowd! You are quickly becoming my favorite killer! Ilara sent you, but I am the one who tipped her off in the first place. You can speak freely, killer. I know you seek a face dancer. If I were a betting man, and I pathologically am, I would put my money on the Dancer of Veils. They are an utter mystery. Face dancers are slippery, or so I gather. But the pit is the one place they can't escape you. That is the place to confront them. They are the top fighter. It would look suspicious to skip you ahead. You must fight your way there and, thankfully for me, earn those fights with favors. There is an Ixian shipwreck laying in the desert. It's called the Hephaestus. I am told it teems with the ghoulish creatures called suboids. I need some of that horror in my pits. But once again, a saboteur has struck. I hired mercs to capture the beasts. But at the last minute, someone outbid me and those curs reneged on the deal just as they were departing. Catch up to the mercenaries. Find out what their new orders are. Ensure that I can acquire my suboids. Such monstrosities should not go to waste.
We are to capture a suboid from the Wreck of the Hephaestus and Extinguishing the Flames.
You there? I send you to the finest places, don't I? Don't answer that. Damn, a dead suboid. I suspected a rival was involved, but I assumed it was to capture them. Why kill them? There's no profit in it. Are they just out to ruin me? We have to act fast. The freaks are far too valuable alive. Do what you can.
Someone's here. Identify yourself. Identifiers, got them!
need a bracelet to get through that pentashield. Well, that's interesting. Pentashield bracelet behind glass.
You're a miracle worker. Thanks to you, I can feature suboid horrors within this fighting arena. That's something they cannot get anywhere else. It's troubling, though, that those turncoat mercs were killing suboids. It would make sense to try and capture them out from under me. But to try and ruin me for no profit? Disturbing. Very disturbing. My adversary seems to have deep pockets. Your next big rival will be Thrax the Flamer. He is a sandfly of note, so we will build that story. You will fight a group of sandflies. This way, the audience will know if you're building animosity towards that movement. Perfect! Use that in the ring.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived! I've seen worms put up more of a fight. And there it is! Victory claimed in spectacular fashion! The arena bows to a new master of the pit!
Well fought! Thrax's whole gimmick is fire. Let's build to that with a fight between you and some fellow sandflies who enjoy setting things ablaze.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood! Multiple warriors, multiple fates! Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived! Look, if you're not gonna fight, get a room!
Shield.
Doctor's gonna fix that! Tell someone off! And still they stand! It hungers, and it feasts tonight! Hey, I missed that! Do it again! Blood on the sand! The pit thinks what it
The audience demands the weird. I just had a brilliant idea. You facing off against fire-wielding sandflies and suboid monstrosities.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived! But it'll be fun to watch them try.
Oh, you've got that pit fighter's fever, don't you? The pit claims some through defeat and others through victory. You can never have enough. The next course in this brutal feast is well done. A sandfly and a firefly. The revolution burns with Thrax the Flamer. I hope you don't mind unsightly burn scars. Ah, you'll do fine. Into the pit fighter. Your opponent burns for you.
You came for savagery. The sands did not disappoint. He dug deep and found rage instead of spice. And now he's here to burn the system down. The revolution fights dirty. It's Thrax the Flamer! Every fight, the same question. Is this the one who stops the killer? Every time, the answer's the same. No! They came in nameless. Now the pit carves their legend in blood. It's the degenerate killer! In the name of the people! I feel better. How about you? Burn for freedom! For the people! Kill them all! sand, and a name no one will chant. With every fallen foe, the legend grows. But can even the desert hold back the degenerate killer?
Thanks for watching.